Hey everyone, my name is Zack Hample. Welcome to my apartment. I'm going to do something now that requires me to wear these beautiful safety goggles. This is a very large rubber band, and over here we have a very large rubber band ball. It weighs 250 pounds to be specific. I started working on this when I was 4 years old. And just to give you a sense of the size, I'm 5'11", and there's a baseball, so you can kind of see what's going on here. So over here we have 4 different colors of rubber bands. The tan and the red ones require me to pre-stretch them, as you can see right here. If I don't, they're more likely to break. I did once have one break and fly off and hit me right below the eye, so safety goggles, it's the way to go. So basically there's 2 parts of the process for putting a band on the ball, and the first part is really fast. So let me show you what that looks like. You paying attention? You ready for this? I apologize, the lighting in my apartment is kind of crappy, but anyway, here we go. Ready? Here it is. That's it. That's part 1 of the process. Now part 2 is I want to make sure that the band is not twisted and that it goes directly around the center of the ball. I could make this thing a lot bigger, a lot quicker if I wanted to. I could put 2 or 3 or 4 bands on at a time, but I'm not going for the world record here. I have other records that I'm more concerned about. So here's a red one. Stretch it out a little bit. And I pretty much want to make sure to keep crisscrossing the bands in different directions. Here, let's come back over to the light for a second. If I were to put this band, right along here, it would overlap the other red one, or over here. I don't want to do that. So I'm pretty much just going to find a place where there's not a red one already, like right here, let's say. Put it around and get this thing straight and untwisted. And there you have it. Now the green ones are 14 inches and the blues are 17, so they don't require a whole lot of pre-stretching. Pretty much just go ahead and add it. And that's what that looks like. Now, as for the blue ones, like I said, I don't need to pre-stretch it, but I will stretch it and just show you how big these things get. That is a large rubber band right there. So, it might actually be a little bit too loose for the ball, but whatever. So here goes the blue. And there you have it. I've done a lot of baseball videos over the years. There have been a couple of me playing Arkanoid. And I just thought, I've never done one of the rubber band balls, so hopefully you found it interesting. And finally, just to answer 3 questions that I know probably a lot of people are wondering. Number 1, no, I'm not a virgin. Number 2, yes, I have a job. And number 3, no, I'm not going to take this up to the roof of my building and push it off. Not going to happen. But thanks for watching.